Christmas is fast approaching, but before we can see the colorful lights, the Christmas trees, the stars, and everything else, before we can see the marrying and the celebration of Jesus Christ, why is it that the decorations we can see are all black? It's very scary and spooky. In just a few more days, it's going to be October 31. And as we all know, October 31 is Halloween, right? Halloween. Should we celebrate it? Many in our secular society believe that Halloween is nothing more than a harmless festival that allows kids to collect candy. But is it? Lie deeply rooted in the occult, and we Christians should stay away. In history, it has been known that October 31st has been long known as the Festival of the Dead. But isn't it ironic that we enter the mall, a store, or even our friend's house, we can see evil images. We can see cobwebs, spiders, witches, and the demons being decorated in a house or a store. In the first place, if we desire blessing in our house, if we desire the glory of God to bless our store, to grow in abundance, to be prospered, why is it that in the first place, during these days, during Halloween, why is it that we are yoking in it together with the world, with what we can see all over the Philippines, all over the world, that it's been a worldwide celebration? So let's see what the Word of God has to say about it. It says in Deuteronomy 18 verses 9 to 14, "When you enter the land the Lord your God is giving you, Do not learn to imitate the detestable ways of the nations there. Let no one be found among you who sacrifices his son or daughter in the fire, who practices divination or sorcery, interprets omens, engages in witchcraft, or casts spells, or who is a medium or spiritist, or who consults the dead. See, it says in here, who consults the dead. I have said earlier that October 31st is a festival of the dead. It has been a practice, an occult of the people out there who are Satanists, who practice these things. They offer their blood, they offer even their daughters, their sons to the demons and the spirit, which is not pleasing to God. It says in verse 12, anyone who does these things is detestable to the Lord. And because of these detestable practices, the Lord your God will drive out those nations before you. You must be blameless before the Lord your God. The nations who will dispossess listen to those who practice sorcery or divination. But as for you, the Lord your God has not permitted you to do so. It's been clearly said that the Lord our God has not permitted us to do so. So I'm calling out to all Christians out there to stop practicing Halloween, to stop engaging in worldly things. We must remain blameless before God. If we want the Lord to be pleased in our lives, we must stop this. So this is just a friendly reminder or a warning. I'm calling out to you, my fellow Christians. I'm not just speaking to you, but I'm also speaking in behalf of me. I'm here to share what I know about Halloween. I have clearly stated it in the Bible and explained it, that the Lord is not pleased if we practice Halloween. But to every one of you who have tried engaging in Halloween practices, don't worry, it is not too late. Do not be condemned. Ask for forgiveness from the Lord. It says in the Bible that in whatever we do, we must glorify God. So the question is, when we engage in Halloween practices, in trick or treats, or in whatever it may be, will the Lord be glorified in it? Just a thought to ponder. So friends, thank you for watching. This is Charis Carrion from New Breed Special Force. Have a nice day and shalom.